We are back. We welcome you back. The Postgame show is presented by the Maroon Club, enhancing 23 Division I sports. Join the Maroon Club today as Mike is standing by with head coach Kia Damon Olsen. Here he is.
Obviously a little bit of trouble putting the ball in the basket. Didn't shoot well. Natalie did not have a good night. The other team did shoot well, and you get what you get, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. I thought we got really, really good looks, and looks that on any other night would probably drop through the hoop for us. And unfortunately, that let them, get some easy shots, and we had a tough time guarding them inside.
Yeah, absolutely. And Hovren's a really good player, left-handed inside here. Can you put your finger, right now struggling point-wise, under 50 points, a bunch of games in a row. You got a bunch of home games coming up here. You know the girls are going to put it back together. It's not a lack of effort. You can see that.
No, it's I wish scoring was about effort. It's not about effort. It's when you get wide open looks, and I thought, like I said, we had really good looks today. You just got to knock them down, and just today wasn't our day.
Okay, Coach. We'll get you back here Saturday. Good luck. Okay, appreciate it. Guys, tough game. You can see the disappointment in Coach Damon Olsen's feelings about the game. Just really tough when a team shoots hot and another team doesn't. You get a 25-point loss. Back to you.
Right on the nose, Mike. We shot 22% in the ball game. Let's take a look at some of the game highlights, and then we'll wrap this up. Here's John.
Well, Army got off to a quick start, Gary, and it was Morgan Yancey doing it early on. Look at this catch and shoot from the corner. She had 3 threes tonight. This is 2 early ones, and we did not expect Army to shoot the ball like that. Now Yancey off the dribble, that line drive jump shot, and then, I'll tell you, this young lady, Katie Murray, all night long. We talked a lot about Madison Hovren, and for good reason, but Katie Murray, another dynamic freshman for Dave McGarrity's Black Knights, just did a great job. Bone, another freshman, Gary, so they have like a hollow force. They've got a couple of good seniors, but a bunch of promising freshmen. There was Drew Freeland on a drive, then she steps outside. Lafayette was down early, Gary, by double digits, and they got back to within 6. And here, the fast break, Drew Freeland finds Cantwell trailing the play on the other side. But and then Cantwell knocks down a 3. But Gary, Army was able to answer every time Lafayette made a run at them. They got the early lead, did Army. Lafayette would try to come back. The bottom line is, right now, Lafayette is a wounded leopard. They don't have a lot of firepower out there. Natalie Kakowski's being asked to do a whole lot. Again, you hope that the freshmen and the younger players learn from it and grow from it, but it's a challenging time right now for Lafayette.
No question about it, and the numbers certainly prove that out as Army goes to 9-14 on the season. There's 64 points on 22 field goals. They had 7 threes in the game, 13 for 20 from the foul line. They shot 36%, 35% from beyond the arc. Not great numbers, but certainly good enough tonight against Lafayette's poor shooting performance. Kate Murray with 19 points, a career high for her. Madison Hovren, 13 points, but 18 rebounds in the ball game. And Morgan Yancey with 12 points as Army goes to 9-14, 4-8 in the Patriot League. For Lafayette, they're 40 points on 16 field goals. They had 5 triples in the game. They just went to the foul line 4 times, and Tasha Vipon all 4 of those, and she made 3 of them. Lafayette shot 22% from the floor, 21% from beyond the arc. They had no one in double figures tonight. Drew Freeland led Lafayette scorers with 9 points. Natalie Kakowski with tying her career high 19 rebounds in the ball game. I was trying to stretch here a little bit to try to give you the final on the men's ball game. 29 seconds ago in that one there, in a timeout. The Lafayette men are up by 3, so we keep our fingers crossed that the men will win their 3rd ball game in a row. We'll see you on Saturday at 2 o'clock when the women entertain Loyola. That's it. We wish all of you a happy Valentine. We like everybody. As for John Leone and Mike Joseph and the RCN Television crew, headed up by Rick Kehoe. Thanks for spending the night with us. I'm Gary Laubach. Good night, everybody.